Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. I'm Chef Tony and today I'll be showing you how to make a no-bake apple butter cheesecake. This is a great dessert that's loaded with those fall flavors like apple butter. We're going to make the crust from scratch and the filling. The worst part is just letting it sit in the fridge for 6 hours or overnight. But let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. If you don't want to make your crust, by all means you can buy one in the store. I find that nowadays they're lacking in flavor, so I like to make it myself. And for that we are going to need 3 cups of crushed graham crackers. I ran them through the blender, mixed them up, perfect consistency. We're also going to need 1 stick of melted butter and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. In a large bowl, we're going to combine our graham crackers, our cinnamon, and our melted butter. Make sure we get all that. I'll come back for it. We're going to go in with a fork and get this all mixed up till it's thoroughly combined. For a perfect graham cracker crust, what we're looking for is the consistency of like a damp sand. And when you pick it up, give it a squeeze, it holds that shape. Now let's form this into our pan. In an 8-inch spring foam pan, we're going to spray it a little bit with some cooking spray. We're going to dump in our graham cracker crust and start to pack it down all the way up the sides. Now to tamper this down, I'm using the bottom of a glass. Start in the middle, work our way out. With the crust, I want to say we probably want it maybe 1/4 of an inch thick. Just take the glass, press those graham crackers up the side, tamping it down nice and tight. We're going to set this in the fridge and let this crust stiffen up, and while we're doing that, we're going to work on the filling. For the cheesecake filling, we are going to need 2 packages, 8 ounces each package, of cream cheese softened, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of heavy cream, 3/4 of a teaspoon of lemon juice, and half a cup of apple butter. Now, if you're interested in learning how to make your own apple butter, I have a recipe for that as well, and I have a link for that down in the description. Now, with a hand mixer or a stand mixer, we're going to beat together the cream cheese and the sugar until it's thoroughly combined. Next goes in our lemon juice and our heavy cream, and we're going to beat this for about 1 to 2 minutes or until it becomes light and fluffy. Our filling is done. We have our crust out. Just going to pour in our filling, spread this out to a nice even layer. Now we're going to top it with a few dollops of apple butter, and then with a spatula or a knife, we're going to get in here, try to avoid the crust. We're just going to start swirling it around and making it look pretty and getting that apple butter all through it. I messed up a little bit. I went a little too deep with my spatula, but this is going to turn out perfect. We're going to wrap this, we're going to place it in the fridge overnight, and then I'll come back to you very shortly and we'll get a taste of this. Now our cheesecake is fully set. I had a little mishap. It slid out of my fridge, so we have a little bit of separation, but we're going to pop this out. This looks great though. Let's cut a slice and then we'll get a taste. Decided I would show you a slice of this as well before we bite into it. Let's see. Have one cut. Get my knife underneath. See if I can actually get a piece out. Look at that. Nice. Alright, let's get a taste. Now, as I said, this is a super thick slice of cheesecake. Beautiful crust on the outside. Nice high wall. Let's get a bite. Wow, that's so good. Graham cracker crust complements the apple butter and the cheesecake, of course. The texture of the cheesecake is light and fluffy. It's not too sweet. The apple butter is a little tart, a little sweet. It all complements each other very well. Hope you enjoyed this video, so please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to check out some of our other awesome recipes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.